getting honored here today, using his head a few times.
Yep, his sights were locked in all season long. Luca Toni getting the top marksman. It's a cannon, like you say, Phil. Should be a Winchester sharpshooter rifle is what it should be, because that's how accurate that guy's been. He doesn't need any telescopic sights. He has had a magnificent year. Magnificent. Rummenigge looking on and applauding him. The salad dish awaiting to be presented. The Italian going to be devouring his pasta tonight.
Reinhard Prabel.
He has absolutely led Villa Loca.
The president of the German league handing over that award. Rummenigge, what a job he has done in helping to rebuild Bayern in record time. And are they ready for Europe? We'll wait and find out. There's Merck still tearing up a touch. Implacable when the whistle was in his hand, but now that it's over, in many ways, he's just as much a legend as Kahn, one of the best that Germany has ever produced.
Being a wonderful representative of German officialdom. Handles the game, manages the game, not demonstrative about it. Wonderful little bit of touch of Harry in the night with Markus Merck. That human touch was always a part of his handling of the games. And here we're going to see the 8th Bundesliga championship for Oliver Kahn. Came from Karlsruhe, of course, his home club back in '94. This is his 8th championship, and he's got the cup to be presented to him as well. That's only 6 times he's won the cup. And the great architect of it all.
Just soaking it all in right now.
Took over the reins of a team and a club in distress, guided them back, and they're getting all of the wonderful gunnered salutes here. The night for celebration down at the Marienplatz and all over. We'll have a good little walk to the train station from this magnificent stadium, straight into downtown. The brew houses, the Hofbrauhauses will be churning out that wonderful Paulaner beer. And he will drink the dregs dry tonight. Reflect back on a career glittering with achievement.
So the celebrations continue here at the Allianz Arena. And you kind of have a feeling this will not be the end of them for Bayern Munich next year. Well, the Bayern gun is back in the holster. Altentop, big part in the first half of the season of this championship before being sidelined by injury, and that allowed Schweinsteiger to step back into the fray. Ali Khan soaking in every single moment. There you see the Deutsche Fußball League presidents, and they're what they fight for from the opening whistle.
No, they were top of the castle right from the get-go. Like greyhounds, they came out roaring from the traps. And they would never be knocked off the top. Indomitable this year, Bayern Munich. A triple haul. But again, it's a bittersweet night here. We're going to be missing some of the pillars of this great club in their wonderful coach, Ottmar Hitzfeld, and of course the man who's been keeping the goals down, the chief netminder for the last 14 years for this magnificent club, will be no more.
Peter Peters, the vice chairman of the Bundesliga, putting the awards around the necks, and Franck Ribéry, you have a feeling it won't be the last.
Proud moment for him. Mission accomplished. Restored the pride. Restored the crown. Under pressure, he came through it. As a great leader always does. Ottmar Hitzfeld not going to retire. He wants more. More action, more championships. As I said, Oliver Twist wanted more. Not Oliver Kahn. He's had it. He's seen enough. He's done it all. He was the man of the match in the Champions League final victory over Valencia in 2001. Remember that? Named the best player of the World Cup in 2002. And as you said, Phil, World Goalkeeper of the Year. Not once, not twice, 3 times. Magnificent Titan Kahn. Wie geht's? Wie geht's? Ganz gut! Sehr gut.
Passing it off to Franck Ribéry. And now sharing it with the fans.
Frank's off to the races. They're not catching him. Come back. It was Stuttgart last year. Stuttgart won it in style, won it with class. It's been accomplished the same way this year, but they have been more dominant throughout the course of the season. Stuttgart, last year's champion, come by winning through stealth. But Oliver Kahn's men came out with their chests out right from the start and challenged the rest of the Bundesliga to overtake them, but they were always in the fast lane under Ottmar Hitzfeld, the general, guiding them home safely, soundly and spectacularly in the end. See the great reverence of the players around. It's not the total jubilation that we saw from Stuttgart last year, because, as I said, there's a lot of sadness etched into this championship because of the departing heroes. There'll be time to celebrate, and they will, but it's a fond adios to these men.
At the same point, Stuttgart coming as somewhat of a surprise with a stellar campaign. Bayern went in with one purpose: to be the champion. They knew they had the talent. Did they have the desire? Well, they have proven they have. And Oliver Kahn and Bayern Munich exit as champions.